tempers ran a little high, Aberforth blamed Albus, you know, as people will under these dreadful circumstances. But Aberforth always talked a little madly, poor boy. All the same, breaking Albus's nose over Kendra at the funeral was not decent. It would have destroyed Kendra to see her sons fighting like that, like across her daughter's body. A shame Gellert could not have stayed for the funeral. He would have been a comfort to Albus at least. This dreadful coffin-side brawl, known only to those few who attended Arianna's funeral, raises several questions. Why exactly did Aberforth Dumbledore blame Albus for his sister's death? Was it, as Batty pretends, a mere effusion of grief? Or could there have been some more concrete reason for his fury? Grindelwald, expelled from Durmstrang for near-fatal attacks on fellow students, fled the country hours after the girl's death, and Albus, out of shame or fear, never saw him again, not until forced to do so by the pleas of the wizarding world. Neither Dumbledore nor Grindelwald seemed to have referred to this brief boyhood friendship in later life. However, there can be no doubt that Albus delayed for some 5 years of turmoil, fatalities, and disappearances his attack upon Gellert Grindlewald. Was it lingering affection for the man, or fear of exposure as his once best friend, that caused Dumbledore to hesitate? Was it only reluctantly that Dumbledore set out to capture the man he had once so delighted to have met? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Was it only reluctantly that Dumbledore set out to capture the man he was once so delighted he had met? And how did the mysterious Arianna die? Was she an inadvertent victim of some dark rite? Did she stumble across something she ought not to have done? As the two young men sat practicing for their attempt at glory and domination, is it possible that Arianna Dumbledore was the first person to die for the greater good? Unfortunately, there was some truth in what Rita Skeeta said. Dumbledore and Grindelwald did know each other, and Dumbledore actually did help with Grindelwald's rise to power. But it wasn't. Fact is, no one really knows what really killed Arianna. Not even Albus or Aberforth knew. Dumbledore forever carried the guilt that he was the one who killed his little sister. Well, could have been the one, but truth is, we may never know what happened between that three-way duel between them. But all we know is that even to Harry's time, people always say that the greatest wizarding duel of all time was between Albus Dumbledore and Gellert Grindlewald in 1945. And that's how Dumbledore got the Elder Wand, which was what Grindelwald used to become the second most powerful dark wizard of all time. But he stole it from Gregorovitch, who was a foreign wand maker, and stupidly started the rumour that he had the Elder Wand. Of course, Grindelwald stole the wand from him, but then Dumbledore beat him. I'm not entirely sure how he did it, but I will be doing another reading or two of from chapters of the Deathly Hallows. But until then, mischief managed.